Hey guys, so I started the part one of this in class, and what I did was I took this is the reference picture I'm going to use here. So make a layer I can draw sketching on. Okay, so this is the reference picture here. This is the reference I'll use for the face eventually when I get there. And I just here is blocking out the shapes. I was using here to create this. So it's in the real rough list layout stage right now. So I figured what I'd do is I'll work a little bit on it. I don't think I'm gonna finish it tonight or anything, but I'm gonna work a little bit on it. So I just thought I'd record it, and then I'll continue with another video later. So we'll go from here. So I'm just playing free YouTube music from the audio library in the background. That way it's not copyright controlled. Hopefully it's not too loud that you guys can't hear me, as though sometimes that happens. And I don't usually know till the end of the video. I watch it back. Alright, so what I'm doing here, like I said, I'm just laying out reference images here. Where are we at? That's my notes. So right here. We're totally just sketching right now. Laying out these shapes. You have to have a strong foundation. You need a strong foundation for good drawing. So take your time on this part. It's important. I know I was going to use the other character for the face. I started kind of using this one a little bit. So we'll just stick with what I got, what I'm doing here. We'll go from there. Eventually it's going to be changed anyway, so. I actually like her braids. I might actually do the braids too. But I am changing everything else, the armor and all that kind of stuff will be different. That works for me as far as probably have their head shaved here. So this will just be a shave. I won't actually have any hair there. Just the braids come back here. Go to tie up, and then a few of them fall down. We'll go with that for hair design. That'll work for me. Okay. And move this ear back just a little bit. I don't think you can see the other ear. You might see maybe a braid over here. might make the head a little bit bigger. I do like the face, the layout, the start of the face so far. So what I'm doing here is I'm adding some. I put in those circles because that helps me realize what the three-dimensional. And I don't know what's here. I just put this kind of generic staff there for the minute. I don't know what that's going to do exactly. So, the hand, once again, are all made out of cylinders. I'll fix all this in a minute and make it look better. Just want to get the portions correct, more or less. Okay. And this is weird looking here because what I did was actually move the leg down. I fixed the curve. Her S curve wasn't quite right. And the S curve is the curve of the body. Well, actually, it's an action line, but in this particular case, it's kind of an S. Well, it goes more or less. Sort of an S. It's a little bit of a reverse C, but it does come in a little bit. So if you followed it like this, it's kind of an S. It's a curve. Definitely a C curve. Alright. There's going to be a lot of lines. I'm surprised there's no lines right. Oh, I got the eraser going. That's why. I was wondering why I wouldn't see any lines there. Okay. Alright, so then her rib cage. Hips. Knee. Back of her. This leg. Okay. That's working for me. I think that's good. I don't know if I need to make her head any bigger. Let's see. Let's try it out and see how it looks. This one, her head's bigger than here. But I'm not really doing that one. At least I hadn't intended to. But this is Photoshop, so we can do things like this. So why not try it? Why not just see what it looks like? So another thing we can do is we can do an overall check of the body. And the way I would do that, make sure I got the head and stuff. Okay, great. So I would edit, let me copy it, duplicate the layer. Take her head, put it there, and then I'm going to edit, copy, and paste. Oops. I'm going to lock that so I don't grab it again. So remember, 8 heads tall, right? So I mean, there's a little bit of, because the way the curve of the head, You're seeing some of the top of it, but it's close enough. It'll get the point. Five. Three more. Merge those 3 layers. Edit. Copy. And paste. So exactly 3 more this time. 7.5. So 7.5 heads tall, which they're not straight, so straighten it a little bit. Alright, so that's good. And then so now let's use a guide to pull it down here. It's right there. Put this one where it yields at. Okay, 7.5 tall. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. That's perfect. She's the right height. Okay, so we check the body height that way. See that? Make sure we're on that layer. Edit. Edit, retransform, straighten the whole thing up just like. It's pretty close. So that's about 7.5 sets. Everything should be right about right there. Scale wise. That's the best way to do it with the old head check. Okay. So I said I was gonna make it look like her and this girl here. Still use the coloring. It's close enough. The eye size is right. I'll use her ears and I'll use her mouth. And I'll do her skin color. Although I like her skin color better. That's all right. So this is going to be the. Make sure we label that. That's the head tall. That layer is to close it. This is this head here. I'm going to merge this one down. It's the body right here. Layer merge down. So this is the sketch. Whatever, I don't even know what I just spelled there. Sketch. I don't even know what I wrote there. I wrote something crazy. Alright, so let's go in here, let's grab this one, move it a little closer, and let's work on our sketch. This is the time we make all the adjustments. This is the time when we can't really do anything wrong, because we haven't started anything yet. We're just doing sketching. Alright, so let's see here. So, her line of her eyes are over here. Okay, I'm just using this as a reference, but so I gotta make sure these eyes start from this right here, same point. Open over. Okay, and down at the end. That's her eyes. I'm combining the two, more or less. Line there. Here. Alright. Her nose and her nose. Go halfway between the two. Very similar nose either way. So I gotta zoom in a little bit to make sure I do that right. Can't see what I just did. There's my eraser. Oh, I'm drawing on her face layer, aren't I? That is not a good thing to do. Let's fix that. Edit. Cut. Sketch. Edit. Paste in place. Layer. Where's it now? There we go. Now we're on the sketch layer. That's what I wanted to be. So I can fix this right. See, now I can see that her nose is definitely okay. Okay, so up. Nostril. She's got a really weird nostril. See that? It has this weird dent right there. I don't like the dent. We're gonna not put that dent in there. Cause like on a human, it's okay. So you're like, oh god, so she got a dent. But if I drew it like that, it would just look like I screwed it up. It would be harder to explain it on the actual both of them have a more curved nose than I got a straight nose. Lips. Her lip looks different. Her lip is flatter there. There we go. Curve down and kind of curve straight. Her lips. There, and they both have that little dimply thing at the end. Nice curve. That'll work. Alright. Just need to put in the eyelashes. Put in the eyebrows. There we go. Now, that ear and this ear here, so. My eraser. Fix this ear. I mentioned this before, but the inside of this ear, this inside of the ear right here, often sticks out past the outer part of the ear. Alright. Down. Ear. If she's got an earring or not. Sure, we'll put a little one on at least. And then she has, we're doing braids on this girl, so I'm thinking the braid comes up and comes down. And I'm just going to do one, so just race it to one braid coming down. One loose braid. The rest are tucked in pretty well here. She's got kind of the hairdo where she's got the braids, but it's like I said, will be kind of shaved. So her actual head will be there. So I don't. What did I push? Oh, not what I wanted. Okay, nice curve to her head, and then have kind of the wrap thing going on here with her hair's wrapped in there, and have this come down. That one, and maybe a few more hanging out. Okay, I think that'll work. Let's get rid of these extra lines. We don't need them. Just cause confusion. The aesthetic. I don't know about that extra braid over there. Maybe leave that off. I think that works. Alright, so that works for me. Take the line off the head here. Okay. We'll leave that kind of eye makeup-y kind of shape there. Alright, so there's the head. Should have the three-dimensionality should have a little bit of more hairs coming on it. Okay. Alright, that works. So now we gotta build her body armor. Because she's gonna be sci-fi, so she's gonna wear some body armor. Alright. So I don't need this face yet for a while, because now it's gonna be painting time. I'll use that. Sure, I can keep her here, but let's save this. Save. Right, so we got that. So let's go over here and let's grab the other examples I had. So here's some body armor I liked. I like the stuff about this body armor. I love this design and these colors especially. This one's really cool. It's got some really cool stuff to it. And then, oh, this is another character of mine. Alright, so let's go with. This is really cool. It reminds me of Iron Man. But the colors on this one's really cool. So I think I'll use for reference. Well, I want this one. Oops, bring it to the right layer. Alright, put that there. And edit, shrink it down a little bit. I'm just using it for kind of an armor reference. It'll work. And then, what's the other one? This one? Okay. Once again, this one. And shrink it. Edit, free transform. Alright, so we need to make back to the sketch layer. Make another layer on top of that. So I can start drawing armor sketching in. Alright, so I like what's going on here with this thing, but I'm going to put that thing on ladder. Let's see what type of armor she has on here. So probably a shoulder, everybody, all space futuristic shoulder pads. They're popular in the 80s and they made a comeback in the future. I like the vest here. Maybe we'll try to incorporate something like that with the. So this armor here, we're not gonna put that armor. So we're just gonna go with more. We'll go with some type of a chest plate, sure, and it'll open. It'll clamp on the side here. I do like the jacket though, so I don't know what else. which will incorporate the jacket design. Okay. So under it, it's going to be like this. And then have some kind of a stripe here. So this is like body armor. This is like a clothes. So we're gonna try to see what I can incorporate the two. See what I get here. Stripe, stripe. Just sketches, so we're just still gonna take that line out. I don't like that line. So this is like a place where it probably joins together of some sort. Here we'll go with this type of a design. All right. This was just to get the round that off. There you go. That's better. She had Madonna Braun or something from the 80s. So I'll take that off there, and then I'll put the design-wise. I don't know if I want some type of armor design here, not maybe. Kind of put some lines in here, see what we get. I'll try the jacket in a second. So let's do some kind of leg armor here. I like these, and I like these better than these for the knees. So, some type of that type of a situation. She's got tennis shoes out there. She has boots. She has kind of like interesting shoes. We're gonna go with a combination of all three of those. So some type of a banded top on it, and there'll be some type of Space Nikes. Alright. So, here she's got some kind of a thing here, like a metal disc. I don't know about that. But I do like belts. I'm all about belts. Belts and pouches. So, belts and pouches. Always good. She has crossing pouches. Maybe she has guns on both sides. And then she has multiple belts. I like this. I like what's going on so far. I think she's gonna have I don't know why I always put robot arms on girls. So why not, right? So this got a robot design for the arm here. Work out. Design there. I think that hand needs to be bigger. Sketch. Edit. Cut. Edit. Place. Edit. Retransform. Better. Okay. And then let's go with one more layer over this. We'll try out the jacket idea. I like the jacket idea. This one, if she's got that over there, she's got an arm over there. This one could be a regular hand. So then one more thing. I don't know why I always like cyberpunk goggles. Yeah, we'll fix them. I'll make them better. They're just in there right now for a rough holding spot there. Alright. Yeah, I like that. Alright, that works. So what's going on in her stomach here? So she's got this armor. We'll go with that. This is the jacket. So the jacket layer, I'm going to throw down a little bit of gray, just to kind of, so I can kind of see the jacket layer will kind of hide. Yeah, the jacket layer will kind of hide. I know I'm scribbling over top of what jacket details, but that's okay, I'll fix it in a minute. I just want to kind of hide what's under it to make it a little bit easier for me to see what I got there. Jacket. Way down with 3, 4 will work. here to make a look like a gun of some sort. Alright, and we're gonna need, of course, buckles, because buckles are cool. I like to paint buckles and stuff and things. Alright, I think that works. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll do the line detailing. How long have I been doing this video? I really don't know. I lost track. Which is a good thing, right? She needs a backpack. I can't think of that. I have no idea what this thing's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a staff. It's gonna change to something else, but for right now, I like the helmet here. I really like that helmet. So we have goggles though instead, so I can do this orangey kind of thing on her goggles. Yeah. Maybe she's got two robotic arms, because this, I don't know why this hand, I keep thinking this being a robot hand, I don't know why. Not that I'm meaning it to be, it just reminds me of one. Work this robot thing, arm thing out with some detailing or something, and we'll do it. Okay. So I'm going to stop here for tonight because it's pretty late. You watch this whenever you want, but for me it's 1:30. Well, I'm sorry, 1:12. So, but I'm gonna stop here, and then I'll continue more. Or am I gonna stop here? I could not stop here and just keep working. Oh, temptation, but I am starting to feel the sleepiness coming on. Clean the goggles up a little bit, at least. So goggles. The lens is big and round. That's important. And then you'd be able to see from this angle. You'd be able to see the edge of the lens there, which is not round. Come back, and you can see maybe there's a clip or something here. Connect it to the headband. Connect here. Wraps around. And then here, so here is the angle. Let's see this. This is right here, but it looks like something, so kind of a design element. Maybe those are little lights that go above the goggles, so when they're on, they can be lit. Lens thing here. Alright. Okay. And I'm just making this color just so I can see what I'm doing with the lens here. Make it look like it's correct size-wise. Yeah. Like I said, maybe these are some type of little lights above it, little bolts on the sides. Back to this. this picture. Probably going to come in from right here, as it usually does. It's usually my default lighting. So if that was default lighting, kind of a weird color. I think I was using it in the last drawing, that's why. That works. That's a little bit of fixing right there, I think, in that lens. There you go. Looks better. Alright. We're going to stop here. I think I got the layout pretty good. So the next step, what we'll do, the next video, is I'll do a complete line. My eyes are getting squinty right now, so I'm just going to stop. So what we're going to do with the next video is I'm going to go do a complete line drawing, a clean-up line drawing of this character, and nail down all the details. And then we'll work out a color scheme, and then we'll paint her. So the next step will be the complete, nice, clean line drawing. So save what I'm doing. Okay. And I will see you in the next video.